Welcome to Charlotte. It's the 14th race of Season 6, and 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And here's the starting lineup for Group A. Row 1, you got Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, Kevin Harvick, Michael McDowell, Ryan Preece, Noah Gragson, Kyle Larson, Justin Haley, Row 2, and Eric Almirola and Josh Bilicki in Row 3. Here's lap 1. Looks like Chastain's pulling ahead. It's going to be Chastain easily getting the win as Larson goes hard into the wall. He will lose a few spots. So Chastain leads lap 1 over Reddick and Harvick. The 4 remains in second. Reddick third. Gragson into the front row. Chastain in the lead again. This time he goes hard into the wall with Kevin Harvick. He's upside down. Kevin Harvick's on top of a few cars. Huge crash for them. I believe Harvick's hit on all 4 tires. He hit the barrier and came back down. Look at this crash. They go into the wall that just sends Chastain up and over. He had no chance of going back on his tires. But Kevin Harvick does, and Harvick continues, but Chastain does not. Tyler Reddick takes the lead, and Ryan Preece into second, Josh Bilicki into the front row. What in the world happened? Reddick into the lead. And Tyler Reddick will lead lap 3 and will win Group A. Congrats to Tyler Reddick for picking up a playoff point. He has a win as a 34 of McDowell went up and over. That's a tough break for him. He needs to get some more good finishes. He does have 2 wins, though, that'll help him. But he still wants some more playoff points for finishing higher in the standings. As Almirola DNFs as well. So Reddick, Preece, and Harvick advance. Almirola, McDowell, and Chastain DNF. Tough break for some people in this group. So here's the starting lineup for Group B. You got Austin Cindric, Corey LaJoie, William Byron, Joey Logano, row 1. Harrison Burton, Ty Dillon, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex, row 2. And Cody Ware and Loris Hesmans in row 3. Looks like Cindric with the slight lead. LaJoie takes it away, but Byron takes it away from LaJoie. And William Byron will lead lap 1. As Cody Ware and Loris Hesmans will DNF early. So Byron takes the lead over LaJoie and Cindric, who were side by side. Ty Dillon in the front row. And Ty Dillon might have the lead, but Cindric takes it away. And Austin Cindric will beat the sliding William Byron to lead lap 2, as Truex will DNF. So here you see the 21 of Burton goes up on his side, gets hit by Buescher. Back on all 4 tires, so lucky for him, he'll be able to continue. So Cindric leads with 1 lap to go in Group B. Byron in the lead. He gets turned, but he keeps the lead in front of the field. William Byron will win Group B. Picks up that valuable playoff point. So Byron, Ty Dillon, and Austin Cindric advance, and Truex, Ware, and Hesmans DNF. So here's the starting lineup for Group C. You got Austin Dillon, Cole Custer, Eric Jones, Alex Bowman, row 1. Ricky Stenhouse, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, BJ McLeod, row 2. And Bubba Wallace and Kurt Busch in row 3. Here's lap 1, Jones with the lead. And he'll easily keep the lead. Eric Jones will lead lap 1. As Kurt Busch in the 45 will DNF early. So Jones has the lead. Custer second. Bowman third, Keselowski into the front row in 4th. But it's Custer with the lead again. Jones gets turned. Cole Custer will lead lap 2 as Keselowski up in the air. He's in the fence. He's on top of Bubba Wallace. And he's back on all 4 tires. We have to take a replay of this. Look at Keselowski. It's squeezed into the wall on top of the 23 car. Gets in the fence. Lands right back on him. And he actually never went over, so Keselowski will be able to continue, surprisingly. So here's the lineup with 1 lap to go in Group C. Keselowski starts 8th after that massive crash. Jones takes the lead back away from Cole Custer, and Eric Jones will win Group C. A playoff point for him, as he is easily locked into the playoffs, so he needs those. So Custer and Hamlin advance with him, and Stenhouse and Kurt Busch DNF. And Keselowski, a tough break in 8th. He's right on the bubble. So here's the starting lineup for Group D. You got Chase Elliott, Chase Briscoe, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Blaney, row 1. Timmy Hill, Todd Gilliland, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, row 2. And Greg Biffle and Kaz Grala in row 3. Looks like Suarez with the lead. Oh, Chase Elliott's up and over. Who's going to get to the line? Suarez has the lead. Chase Elliott goes back on all 4 tires. A big crash for Chase Elliott as he somehow flipped off the ramp. We got 3 other DNFs here. What in the world happened there? He just hit something that sends him over off the ramp, on his roof, into the wall, on top of cars. And he sets back down on all 4 tires. But he'll DNF with Grala, Gilliland, and Christopher Bell. Tough break for those 4 drivers. So after 1 lap, we only have 6 cars remaining. Suarez is in the lead. And he's in the lead again over Briscoe. Briscoe goes hard into the wall. Daniel Suarez will lead lap 2 as well, as Briscoe is on top of a few cars. What is going on in this group? Look at this. He's on top of Blaney and Kyle Busch, and somehow Briscoe still is second after all that's happened to him. So Suarez leads with 1 lap to go in Group D. Can he hold off Chase Briscoe for 1 more lap? Or will it be Blaney or Kyle Busch? Suarez in the lead. They both go hard into the wall. It'll be Chase Briscoe getting the win. I have no idea how he managed to get the win there, but it's Greg Biffle and Timmy Hill DNFing. But it's Chase Briscoe picking up a playoff point and winning Group D. Suarez and Kyle Busch advance. Blaney is the only one that didn't advance and didn't DNF. So here's the starting lineup for round 2. You got Eric Jones, Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Chase Briscoe, row 1. Cole Custer, Ryan Preece, Ty Dillon, Daniel Suarez, row 2. And Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Austin Cindric, and Kyle Busch in row 3. Here's lap 1. Byron with the lead. Oh, he's going to get turned hard into the wall, but he keeps the lead. Byron will lead lap 1 as Kyle Busch will be the first DNF in round 2. So 11 cars remaining. Byron in the lead. 4 laps to go. He's in the lead again. This time he just barely misses the wall, and William Byron will lead lap 2 as well. As this time it's Suarez DNFing. He will finish 11th. So 10 cars left. Byron leads with 3 laps to go. Ty Dillon in second. Brian Preece into the front row. This time Byron gets loose. Ty Dillon takes the lead away. And Ty Dillon will lead lap 3. So Ty Dillon leads with 2 laps to go. Can Byron get the lead back? Or will it be Cindric or Custer? Or not Custer, Briscoe. Ty Dillon with the lead again. Byron spins. Ty Dillon leads. As we hit the white flag, 1 lap to go at Charlotte. Can Ty Dillon hold off Ryan Preece into second? Or will it be Byron or Briscoe? Ty Dillon with the slight lead. It's going to be a drag race to the line. They get turned. Ty Dillon will win at Charlotte. Ty Dillon had the slight lead, so when they spun, he spun across the line first. Ty Dillon is locked into the playoffs. He was below the bubble, so that'll really shake it up. Also, congrats to Marty Truex for their first career win. And here's the results from Charlotte. Marty Truex and Ty Dillon both get their first win of the season. They're locked into the playoffs. And here is the car points. Top 11 are locked in on wins. That moves Keselowski below the cut line. He did not need that huge crash today. And here's the account points. Top 12 now are locked in on wins. And here's the account regular season points. Blissful Lexi extends their regular season championship lead by 2 points.